Join our hero Squall today, up in the reaches of space, traveling there in order to save Rinoa, came adrift after being overtook by the future sorceress Mercer, made Rinoa open up the seals that was holding the old sorceress Adele. This was during an event known as the Lunar Cry, which caused all the monsters from the moon to basically get sent down into a massive thing onto the planet. Adrift after saving Rinoa, thinking all is lost, come across the derelict vessel known as the Ragnarök. What puzzles, what horrors, what challenges await on this ship for Squall? There's only one way for you to find out. We know we played this game before, but there's only one way for you to find out. That's to crack on with it. Let's crack on with it. Okay, here we are, Ragnarök. Spaceship, for those that are wondering, it basically works equivalent to in Final Fantasy 7's High Wind, where you can use it to fly around everywhere. That's basically what this is. When you get this, it ends up being your all-terrain attack vehicle, basically. We need to carry on forward. Also, for those wondering, there will not be any game sound today due to the fact that there is a song coming up in this part of the game. There's a song that plays that is a licensed song, so we will not have any game sound due to the fact that we will get DMCA'd for that. So, you know, we're not going to have that. Hi, Shaquille. How are you? Well, you're here to say hi, but you're going to sleep. Not a problem, my friend. Not a problem. Hi. Then good night. Hope you're doing well, though. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good day today. That's right. Ship. Fallen aliens. See one there. I think they're aliens. Some form of life forms. You can see it down there. That's a purple one. Have a good stream. Oh, thank you very much, Shaquille. For these creatures, so for anyone who hasn't played this game, there is a total of 8 of these alien creatures. There's a special way to try killing them. Okay. So he goes, let's try to sneak by. Double check junctions. There's one major junction we need to make sure we have. Actually, we'll do it on both. So, Squall, we want to go over and make sure death is equipped on the status stuff, because the stuff is pretty weak to death, really. We want to do the same for Noah. So, death there, and berserk on there. Okay. For anyone wondering, we have moved all the GFs that Cell had on, so they're all spaced out over Rinoa and Squall, just so we can get extra AP from these creatures on everything. So we run ahead. Oh no, it's locked, because we have no choice but to face this monster. Gonna head down. Gonna take on the first one. There it is. Look here. Just let it run at you. Come at me. Come at me. Okay, it's just dancing. We'll give it a sec to finish this dance. Okay. Now we go in on it. As you can see, this one's a purple one. I'll actually show the mechanics of the as we go. Look at that, instant death. That's why it's so great. Basically, Squall's just going to kill everything. You don't get any experience from them, but you do get 5 AP. Something to keep an eye on. So obviously we've killed one of them. So 2 doors at the back. Gonna go for the first one, and we'll be attacked straight away. Come at me! As you can see, this is a red one. Again, we're gonna kill it basically straight away. Hey, don't cast spells on us. We're gonna kill you. Boom, we killed it. Again, after killing it, gets us 5 AP. Down it goes. But now, if we go back, you'll notice it's gone back up. The dancing one has gone back up. And that's because the mechanic in this part with these creatures, there's 8 of them, and there's 4 colours. There's purple, green, yellow, red. So each one, when you kill it, it will only stay dead if you kill the corresponding colour. So, because there we've just re-killed the purple one, keep them dead, we have to then kill the other purple one or any other one. However, a good thing about this, it becomes a really good AP farm. So you can ping backwards and forwards between these two, especially if you have death on your weapon like what we do. Go backwards and forwards, farming yourself literally seconds or minutes, loads of AP to get and learn the abilities for the GFs that you've currently got. Obviously, there's still missing GFs that we haven't got, like Doom Train, Farmer, Cactus, and Eden, but we don't get them until after we get back to the planet. But to get AP, as a good AP farm, go backwards and forwards between 2 rooms, killing the red one, killing the purple one, keep going, and it will get you, as you saw there, within seconds, that was 10 AP. You keep going, and then you just blast up, get everything learned on them, jobs are good. But now, we're going to concentrate on rescuing and freeing this ship. So, we've killed the purple one. As soon as we enter the next room, we know there's a red one that will come at us. We're not after that, we're after the next purple one. When we go through the door, we're going to go left through the next corridor. And this is the next purple one. So we'll take this one out, and that will mean both purple ones will remain dead. Again, Squall's got his 1-hit kill due to the fact of death being statist. Go. Couple of extra moves. Yeah, so that now means both the purple ones are dead. So I'll quickly pop through and show you that. So that one's down. As you remember, one would come up, ignore the red guy, come out here. Look, that remains dead. And that is the mechanic of how to clear out these on the ship. Again, like I said, if you want to get AP, it's an easy, quick AP farm. Blast backwards and forwards between everything. Okay? Cool. Might as well take out this red one then. Again, for anyone wondering why there's no game sound today, game audio, because during this part where we're venturing forwards, there is going to be a song played that we know is a licensed song. So basically, no sound until after that song's done. Okay, so we've killed that. And this shows the other ones, because we've killed the pair, don't go up. Go through the next room, and you'll see that green one. Luckily, that green one doesn't attack you unless you start walking up towards it. See? We can stand here and look at it and go, ha, ha, ha. Scared of me, aren't you? Ha, ha. We can ignore that one. What we want to do, from this way, and we open the security lock. Doing that will allow us to pop through and get the other red one. That will then mean both red ones will stay down. And good old Mug there. Obviously, the great thing with Mug being on with the death thing, we get to steal the wizard stones. Oh, we didn't look at the GF's abilities, did we? That's okay. That was the only one that one's got left to learn. I think most of them Should be pretty much fine. Other learns cover. Yeah, we didn't really want Diablo to learn that one yet. So Diablo, just ignore going on that. Go back up there. Nice. That one's doing okay. Doing okay. Strength should get up on the next one for that. Purpose is okay. With Alexander, what I really should have done, I went there. We really need to start learning med data. That will allow us to upgrade our remedies to Remedy Plus, and we need to do that to get 6 Remedy Pluses in order to be able to summon Doom Train. Because to summon Doom Train, you need 6 Steel Pipes, 6 Remedy Pluses, and 6 Mulbra Tentacles. Everyone that knows me knows that's my least favorite creature to fight in any Final Fantasy game. The big Mulbra plant things. I hate them so much. And shop's going well on there. Okay. With that one dead, head down. Another door down here. The right. Think it's the yellow one. That's the green one. I don't want a green one yet. Do we want the green one? Hang on. Green, green. Yellow's there. Right. The other yellow's up the top. Okay. Obviously, we're going to get into a battle, but, you know, going to resurrect shortly anyway. But there is a key part in this room that we'll be able to show. Obviously, pop back in, quickly show it. So, what I was on about, if you go to this thing, it reports about it. Monster breeding on the ship. We eliminated all the monsters on the ship. Leave this report in case it happens again. Monsters are, and I explain the monsters. There's 8 independent monsters. They're also one entity. Monsters can be killed through regular combat, but it must be done systematically. For example, if you kill one monster in a certain place, kill another one in a different place, the first monster you kill will be revived. 8 monsters work together. Colony seem immortal, but they are not. Killing them in a certain order prevents them from reviving one another. Then it goes through and it explains, like what we had mentioned before. Basically, yep. When I was saying, basically you have to kill the same color ones. So we might as well take out the green one from down here, green one on the left, then the last 2 yellow ones. Because obviously we could go, you know what, we'll spend time, grind up, get everything. No, no, no. What we're going to do, recapture the ship. Hey, good old Odin. It was just one hit killing everything. Might as well, like, Odin might as well come in and get in the fun with his one hit kill. I don't think we started learning on Pandemonium. I keep forgetting about doing that. Going into the GFs and making sure we relearn stuff. Okay. That's fine. Eva's only got that one thing. Ifrit's fully learned everything. Go Siren. That was learning cover. Magic Plus. Auto Reflect. Potion. I don't want you to learn that. That's just go under strength. Cool. Right. Now we've took out that. Time to head over and kill the one on the left. So this one will attack as soon as we get here. Talk to it. So it doesn't actually run towards you. You have to go up and physically talk to it. No, don't blind Squall. How dare you? I didn't even know it could do that. That's just... Oh, he still got it. Nice. You can see they each have stones, so we'll head back down. We need eye drops. Okay. With that one dead, pop through here. Now kill the yellow one, and then we'll kill the yellow one upstairs, and that's the whole ship cleared. And obviously, Rinoa's also got death patched. Boom! Haha! Like I said, it's what makes this a very quick and easy way of getting AP, but also those stone items. Which one? It was Leviathan, wasn't it? Yes. That. I think everyone else is fine. Yep. Cool, 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 cool. Right, so now we go upstairs. Oh, we can't go up to all... Oh, so there's one more... Right. There's in an extra room down here that I just haven't paid attention to. Life, which we don't need. Is it back this way? Yeah. Right, so the other yellow one is back where you came in. Tap him on the shoulder. Yeah. That's literally what Squall did. He walked over and went, "Excuse me, can you fight us so we can clear the ship?" Nice, and that's everything done. Cleared. Ship's now ours. Ship's now ours. They do kind of die dramatically, don't they? They go, "Oh." Proper over the top death throw that they do. There you go. Now up to the top. Wow. I have to fly this thing. This is where it ends up going into the song. Oh, find to talk. It's a ship, Rinoa. Oh wait, no, it's the comm system. The air station. Ragnarök, do you read? Ragnarök, do you read? Radio signal. The air station. You copy. And he doesn't want to answer him. The ship is the Ragnarök. Whoa. This is really the Ragnarök? You're in space, right? Yeah. I have no idea where we are. You're in space, Squall. Watch that. We can track you from here. Yep, that's right. We can go home. Ragnarök, it's been 17 years. When we make it back, give it to us. We could have enough fuel. Enter your location in the atmospheric re-entry program. You'll be okay. But how are we supposed to enter our location? We told you we didn't know where we were. You haven't even told us where we are. Once you enter the atmosphere, guide you down. Okay, but where are we? How do I enter the data? No sweat. Take this step by step. Where are we? Are you in the pilot seat? Like, enter your location. But we don't know where we are. Enter your location. Still don't know where we are. Yeah. See the touch panel in front of you? Yeah. Do we need to touch it? This is easy. Enter the following data. Ah, so here's where they're giving us the thing. Go ahead. Then 2872. Next, I'm sure you're okay. There's something I need you to do. Turn off the gravity generator. Save some fuel. Use the same touch panel. Turn it off. Right? Must be it. Done. Not done. Rinoa's still standing there. Don't care what you're saying, Squall. Rinoa's still standing there. You haven't turned off the gravity. He is still planted on the floor. And now it's like you're stuck with the auto-scrolling text. I'm never a fan of auto-scrolling text in games. Mainly because I can't read it half the time. You're halfway through and it already moves on. He could have took her to the seat. Could have took her down to the seat. Just literally took her about what was that, foot? Also, that's a bad place to sit, Rinoa. How are we supposed to see the control panel? You're in our way now. What if we need to touch the screen again? Obviously, I think this is where the song's currently playing. La la la. I think that was a bit awful of Rinoa. He knew all of us grew up in an orphanage. So didn't you feel safe? He already said he grew up in an orphanage and then got sent straight to garden when he was a certain age. Again, for those that don't really know, sure, Squall is Laguna and Rain's son. So Alone's actual little brother. Because obviously, when Laguna went to find Alone, Rain died giving birth. Yeah, it's him. That's why he looks like Laguna. And obviously, Rinoa as well. She's the daughter of the general as well as the singing woman. I don't think she's saying you're a mum. Squall. Now Squall. You're the one who gives me the most comfort. Ah, comfort and happiness. Ah, and annoyance. I understand that. Totally do. I mean, she's lucky. Normally, Squall does a dramatic arm swing. If he did that, she would have fell. No, get back to your seat. Yep, we'll make it back. We can only hope. Yep. Way to be optimistic, Squall. When we get back, we won't be able to stay together, huh? Maybe. The fact that you freed an evil sorceress may not help. Figure out what to do once we're back. Okay, now she's in a seat. They'll be angry at me. Yep, so they should be. Angry? Air station. Ragnarök, please. This is Ragnarök. We have some questions for you. Select and escape pods. Have a good idea of what happened. Hear no one from Lunar Base on the Ragnarök. How many of you are there? Just the two. Your names? Squall, and a seed from Balm Garden. And the other? Rinoa. Rinoa, the sorceress. She's on the ship? It is true. Sorceress. I've become a sorceress. Can't stay with you anymore, Squall. Go on, Ragnarök. I don't want. Yeah. I want the present. Again. Auto text goes too quick for me to read. No. Ah, dead. Don't worry about it. We'll just leave you. Oh, dear copy. Sorceress listening too. Get Squall. We're in a spaceship. As soon as you get in the atmosphere, fly away. I don't want to go back. Ah? I was wondering why that's taken ages to thingy. It's because the music is getting to the end. Don't forget that gameplay recorded. Gameplay stopped. Wait, gameplay shouldn't be seen. No one look. I know what to do. This is just another crossroad in my life. First time. Don't know which way to go. Come this far because copy stuff. Now, am I just supposed to let you go? Hasn't he only technically known her a week? Been about a week, hasn't it, in game time? It's been a bit longer than a week. Definitely hasn't been months or years. It's only been a short space of time. Does Rinoa, descendant. Come with us. Conceal your power. Sake of the world. All right. Good news, we're getting rid of Rinoa. Thank you for understanding. Tell us when you're ready. I should tell you this before I go. Okay? I was possessed out in space. There was a sorceress inside me. But we kind of figured as much. Didn't think you were like magically throwing us around a spaceship and then decided to free an evil sorceress from the past because you were yourself. Oh, to Mercer, sorceress from future. Trying to achieve time compression. Only one would be able to exist in such a world. He, no other. As long as I'm free, continue to use me, accomplish a goal. He, can't let that happen, right? To go now. I'm ready. Right. Heading to Sorceress Memorial. Need to stop a Squall. There you go. No, don't go. Thanks, Squall, but I have to go. Oh, still have your ring. You keep it. Whoa, Squall, don't be so hasty. It's got a cool looking lion on it. There she goes. But we now decided. Nothing I can do about it, right? We need to head back on the ship. We need to head to the part where here on the left. And Squall contemplates. Come on, Squall. You know you can't let her go. Here's Irvine. He'll talk you around. Hey, I'm back. How do you get here? Skate pods. Been around inside the skate pod. Then the impact from the landing knocked me out for a while. When I came to, me and Pete. Hey, what happened to Alone? No sign of her. Hope she's safe. And then sometime, the rescue crew from Esther arrived. Those that are wondering as well, Alone has the Laguna card. In order to get it, you have to make sure you duel her on the base. Told me about the ship and of you and Rinoa. Noah. They gave me a ride over here. Well, jumped out into space. Got me thinking. Wonder whether I could do something like that. You were like a hero. Hey, where is she? Oh, we've sent her to get put into a shootout, mate. Oh. Good old Zell. Selfie. Christus. What's up, Squall? Glad you're safe. I hate to tell you this now. We've got a major problem down here. Well, here it goes. I failed to stop a giant monolith because I'm useless. The big thing came out of nowhere. Matron couldn't achieve what she set out to do because of it. It's okay. Matron's not a sorceress anymore. Matron gave away her power to someone without realizing it. Yep, to Rinoa. And, oh yeah, the military is controlling the giant monolith thing. They excavated it from the ocean, but Esther sank it years ago. Inside it, there's this thing called a crystal pillar. It called monsters from the moon. Monsters came falling from the moon. Total panic down here. And I'm just saying, Squall, it is not my fault. Right, we got knocked out the thing. It wasn't just monsters that came falling down. Also, Adele came down along with the machine that binded it. I guess the stream of fallen monsters engulfed Dean. These things may have been, yep, intention was to get Adele all along. Meaning, now that's enough for now. A Squall. I know we've got problems. Can't think right now. No. What's the matter? Well, you know, you're just telling us that I think the plan was then to get a sorceress. We just let Rinoa go and get locked up. Rinoa's a sorceress now. She received Matron's power. An escort from Esther came to pick her up. With them now. You have to go get her. Yeah, valid point. Taken by force? Not really. She kind of just walked after them. Scared about being a sorceress. Scared of being feared, hated. Scared that no one would want to be around her. Scared of you guys. Especially you, Zell. Said she couldn't handle that. Didn't you try to stop her? Hey, why are you having a go at us? It was her decision. Yeah, it was her decision. Stop that. What are you talking about? Why did you go all that way into space to save her? Hand her over? That you might never see her again? No. Wasn't it because you wanted to be with her? No. We wanted to know why she was unconscious. That was the reason. You're a fool. Seriously. It's like, maybe, what am I doing? Never get to hear her voice. What am I doing? What can I do? You can go after a Squall. Have you decided? Yeah. Head to Esther, right? Pandora, whatever. Sorceress Adele are out of my hands. Don't even know where to look for Sis. The only thing I know is Rinoa. The only thing I want to do for sure right now is for Rinoa. Can I get her back? And you don't want to talk to me? Well, get out of my way. That's fine. Whoa, hey, yeah, what's happening? Excuse me, we're flying. Oh, this ain't the case, but picture selfie in the pilot seat. Selfie screaming, woohoo! Hey, I don't think it would be selfie. Oh no, here's selfie. And she is going with who we're flying. Of course, it's going to be her, you know. She's impulsive. Nervine lets her get away with everything. Kind of took off. Yeah, sure it did. Just kind of took off when you sat there. I don't know. It's pretty easy. I think I'll be fine. There's no guarantee I won't crash. No one can predict the future, right? Selfie, head for Esther. Probably at the memorial. Gonna rescue Rinoa. There's the controls. First thing we're gonna do, land here. What we're gonna do is switch. Twist this for selfie. Junction exchange that over. Then we are gonna take off brothers. That was the one that they had. On. I just double check on the ability. Was right. Then we're gonna junction take off Quasiquirtle, E3 Siren, and that was it. That now removes everything again from Squall there. Then we will put on 80 initiative. Then Zell's gonna get his normal stuff that I have on. That. And magic on, so full life. We haven't got the ultimate up. I can't remember what his top one there. We'll do the other bits. So that is meltdown. Magic is pain. Spirit is reflect. Have shell on there. Have life on there. We'll have thunder on there. Stop. Death. Tuna. Now we'll figure out what was his strength one. What did I say? I think it might have been. We might be filled up, full up. We might have to. Might be confused. Might be triple. Not the one that stays on there. The one that ends up going in there will be Ultima when it's max. 4 DF card 80 and magic move find. That we will then pop ourselves a little tent. Up. Cool. Have a quick look at his magic. Change. I go cure. Add it. Everything's there. Yeah. So probably have more stuff on there that I probably already took off, but I don't know which ones they were. But everyone's fine with what they got so far. Yeah. Cool. With that done, hop in. We need to go to Memorial over there. Before we do that, a little thing I want to do. We're actually going to Balm Village. We're going to finish what was Stell's love quest. I want to land here. Everyone remember where we parked? Enter the village. Now a woman should be walking towards us. We need to speak to her. Hey Zell, you know a girl at the garden with pigtails? Came by your house the other day. Okay, so now we go speak to Zell's mum. Yeah. Yo, someone come to see me? Someone with a pigtail? There's all of a sudden. No one stopped by. That's strange. Gonna have another friend visit. I'm looking forward to meeting this person. I think after that, you then go into the inn. Spend the night. I think now it should cut into the scene. Yeah, question mark. That was gone. He escaped? Why would he escape? He's our friend. You head down. There he is. This is the end of Zell's love quest. Wait, Squall, look at that. This actually gives you the combat magazine number 3, which you could have bought in the shop, but you might as well get it for free. Zell, I really wanted you to read this. Glad I found you here. Well, like, I'm not the kind to read books. I don't really like sit around or quiet. But your gift. Aha, I know. That's why I picked out this book. All right. Each time, or even just sometimes when you read this book, please think of me. Even just a little. Ah, that would be enough. Fill my heart. I'm sorry. Just had to tell you. Please take care of yourself. He just watches her go. All confused like. Hey, Zell, who was that? A squall. I was waiting for you. Let's go. Get the Combat King number 3. And that's how you get that. So in order to get it, there's a whole chain, which we've been doing throughout the playthrough, where it's you have to make sure, speak to the girl at the beginning, enter the library 50 times, speak to her during certain events, go in, you get the whole thing, the love quest passes by speaking to that girl, the mum, in there, and you get the combat magazine. We'll probably do a short of how to get that and put that up on the channel at some point. May take a while because we're still trying to catch up on our shorts, but look out for that. With all that done, might as well go get Rinoa. A combat? We don't have time for combat. You need to go save Rinoa. We only had time for like to go see Stell's mum, to have him meet a girl that liked him, so that he could get a magazine. I mean, we only had time for that. We have no other time to waste. We need to go get Rinoa. Okay. I'm flying the wrong way. Down this way. Also, because now we've got this ship, Ragnarök, we can get some of the side bits done, which is like the getting the cactus summon, getting Bahamut, all that stuff. That will be what we're looking to do. Whoop, not that one. That way. Perfect landing. Oh no! Please don't be Melba. Gonna park closer. Oh, it's okay. It's just an iron giant. Panicking there. Everyone knows Malbo would just be awful for us. This we can get star fragments from. Obviously, the worst bit, Squall ain't going to do any damage to it because I've stupidly, see if we can card it. I've stupidly left poison on him. Nice. Gotta collect them all. Look at that, 8. Pop in. Need to get Rinoa. Keep going. Barge your way through everyone, Squall. No one can stop you. Why is there combat? Be a little flat turtle things with crystals. Oh, we're getting a lot of wizard stones. We get up. We'll rescue Rinoa. Oh, that one was taking a while, wasn't he? Nothing learned any new moves. Carry on up. This. Stop. No, carry on. Get through. You want to see your comrade off? Yes. We're not trying to stop her. Make an exception. Go ahead. Haha. They think we're just gonna say bye. What are you doing here? This is a restricted area. The guards let us in. Do what I should have done earlier. Never know unless I do it. What are you talking about? Yeah, he doesn't know. I know what I want. And what I have to do. Still a chance. I'm not gonna look back. Take Rinoa with me. What? You must be joking. Hey, which one of them's gonna stop us, eh? Go get a Squall. Hey, you. What you? You stop fiddling. You stop fiddling with the control. Dude. Why isn't no one stopping that woman? No, hold on. Get you out in a sec. Don't use your fist. You've got a gun blade. What am I supposed to do? There you go. Now we got Rinoa back. Oh, don't. I'm a sorceress. Yeah. Go, Rinoa. Oh, yeah, let's go. Otherwise, they might have to actually hurt innocent people. One or two. There was only 2 before. Digging a limp, not saying. That man. Seen him before. Yeah, where have you? Where have you seen a big man that can't speak? A blast from the past. What's wrong with Noah? Just a little embarrassed. Why? Upset of staying Esther. Then when you guys rescued me, it made me so happy. No need to be embarrassed. Yeah, happy is good. And if you get took over by an evil sorceress from the future, and you try to take over the world, we'll just kill you. That should be the line. That should have been the line. Cool. You're awfully quiet. What's up? Okay, Zell. That's kind of a weird sentence. Squall's always quiet. You're awfully quiet. Squall, you never really talk about anything or even share your emotions. At this one point here, I am going to say you're quiet. Forget that you've been quiet for quite a while throughout most of the game. My mind. As an expert Squall observer, thinking, what do we do now? Blah, blah, blah. Think and worry too much. Everything tends to turn out bad. Squall, why don't we just do a brighter future? Seriously, what do we do from here? I'm not really sure. Yep, we have to do something about the giant monolith. Have to stop the Galbadians that are controlling it. Yep, Cypher is there too, so we'll have to stop him. Yeah, and then there's Auto Mercer, yep, from the future. Trying sorcerers from the future, mess with our world. Kick 'em ass. Proceed. We're here to destroy sorcerers, right? Sure, Zell. If you have a time machine, we'll happily do it. Yep. Yeah, Zell. Everyone was shocked because obviously he was on about beating the sorceresses. And Rinoa is one. Cool. Where are we going? Can we go to the orphanage you guys were talking about in Trebia? Well, I would like to say, is your name Squall? They're clearly talking to us, Rinoa, not you. Forget your ideas. Let's listen what Squall wants to go. Yeah, there's nothing there. I want to stay away from places. There's lots of people. Sorceress, if Mercer possesses me again. Let's go to Isa's. Well, that wasn't your original idea. You didn't give us an idea. Well, yeah, we'll fly down. Fly over there. No one in that city will notice us flying past. At no point would they ever think about looking up. Talk about forests. We will have to get them done at some point as well. It's the orphanage. Here. Like I said, it's somewhere down the south. I didn't just look at the map to find out where it was. You lot look at the map. Okay. Stop here. Park on the beach. Looking at the time. That, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is where tonight's stream shall end. I'd like to say thanks everyone for coming along. Thanks everyone as well who watches on playback. I know quite a few people do. Obviously, there was no game sound today because there was a song part of the way through that is copyrighted and I don't want a DMCA. So I'd like to say thanks again as well for everyone that came along. We will be continuing tomorrow where we'll do that little talk at the orphanage. Probably go see the president, who knows, and then get some of the side missions done. We've got a cactus we need to find. We've got a Bahamut to get. We've got a research center we need to fully go see. We've got an alien to find as well. All that will be coming up in the next few episodes. If you are watching this on playback and we've done the next episode, that will appear down the bottom left of your screen now. You can click it, move on. Everyone, though, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye, and stay safe.